Hello and welcome to the Icaran sector. Excuse the echo and excuse the lack of posting recently, but here's the reason why. So currently in the middle of moving, hence the lack of social media presence at the minute, and we've not been able to film a battle report today because all of my armies are currently, or some of most of my armies are currently in that box there. I thought I would show you what would be my new office space, and you can follow me through as I turn it into the office. And so we've got a bit of a balcony here that I don't know what we'll use that for, but the main aim, I've got a carpet that I'm going to lay down on the floor here. I'm going to put desk here, which I will run all the dirtier, painty building side, and then some of my own other personal projects. I do some leather work and things. And then we'll put another desk here, which will be the cleaner. We'll run the PC, run my office chair, because we can use that for other things as well. And then some shelf space across the back here. Eventually, I can make nice displays of all my armies. But for now, we'll jump in bits and pieces as we move on, which will actually happen over about a month or so. Just a little over 2 weeks since I made the first part of this video. Things are kind of still afoot. I have a rug that's going to be protected the floor, and then my desk will probably go there or here, and I can do some painting on it and get mess everywhere. And I have a pile of stuff to sort out. I want to get some shelving unit for the back up there. But this is just currently reminding me how much work I've forgot to do. I've got a bunch of Necrons. I've got Piety and Pain. Actually, the Indomitus box behind it is actually empty. I think it's just like sprues in it that I need to chop up, collect bits off. I've got that guy down there, the Warglaive, that's going to be cannibalized and used for other bits, and my terrain kicking about, and the boxes of models in there. More Necrons in the terrain boxes up there. Bunch of terrain up there. I want to make some more terrain. Somewhere in that pile there is some half-finished scenery I'm working on. I want to get another command edition and get more terrain, or get the other boxes. So much stuff. So little time. But this is the current state at the minute. Tomorrow, from this section anyway, the movers will be taking the stuff, so I'll have more stuff to put in here, and then we'll actually be living here properly. You can probably hear the train in the background. That's going to be a key feature of future videos, I'm afraid. If it doesn't help that I've actually got the window open as well, but we'll see. So that's where we are at the minute, and hopefully the next clip will be a table somewhere and some bits starting to get sorted, and I'll show you that process as we go along. And it means I can't make any videos. I haven't been making any videos for a while. We've got one that Christian did with a guest that needs final editing and uploaded. I don't know where that's going to be, but it'll come out before this video anyway. So why I'm talking about it, I don't know, but there's more trains. So we'll move on and jump back when there's some progress being made. A little bit further on, we've got the desk and chair in now. We did have a second desk in front of it, but that's gone away upstairs. And I got some nice, interesting shelves from IKEA. So we've got two of them. We're going to get probably another one, and then there's a sort of half size, quarter size, third size. So we get them all along the back wall for bits and pieces. And I've got some of my HQ models lovingly displayed on top. And yeah, so I've got various different ones, some of which haven't got, and these guys haven't got barely 300 points yet, so they need to get done there. This is the big thing that's changed. So we've got this flooring here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to swap out the rug, because as you can see, it keeps getting pulled a lot. I've got a shelf there of stuff to sort out. So we're going to pull up the rug. Oh well, I say pull up, it's not actually attached to the floor. Move everything from here move the shelf out, put the one floor along the side there, and that will give me, again, plan to put the table where the chair is pretty much and turn it around, and then I've got a nice area to get dirty with modelling and some of my other hobbies and things that involve a lot of mess. So that's pretty much where it stands at the minute. So I'm going to jump back shortly, well, it'll be another day, when everything's moved out and getting ready to lay that floor. Okay, we're back in the office. So what my plan for today is train. We got this laminate flooring here, so I'm going to lay it down this side here. So I'm going to move everything out the way. Thankfully I don't need to worry about that just yet. So get this out the way, I can move these shelves and get that laid down. So hopefully we will have a jump cut in a second to everything being moved out the way, and then a jump cut to it being finished. Okay, cleared off the space, so I'm going to get this laid down now and swept everything up. I've got some tape, a knife, and this thing that sort of pushes it down into the corners. So, lens flare. So we'll jump back with a nice floor laid, and then we'll move everything back to where I want it. Ta-da! The floor down mostly evenly. A few bumps here and there, but it's more for protection of the real floor. It's quite nice and soft. So now comes the task of getting things back and set up again. So let's see how that goes. And then to wrap up the video, it's been a little while, but things are kind of in place and settled now. I have my shelves of models and unfinished projects that's sort of further down, and then going up, and a shelf of interesting items, interesting Chaos and Xenos, interesting Imperium. I'm quite happy with my little display of various chapter masters and captains and canonesses and inquisitors and knights, commissars, and yeah, and then my desk itself. Let's use the train. I've already been painting and getting projects underway, so it's a bit of this is how I live the painting. But I got the iPad that I connect up to the TV for putting bat reps on and things when I'm painting, and yeah, so there's in progress at the minute. Just finished this guy, pulled this guy out of a box I had a long time ago, and figured actually the paint job's not bad. I will just varnish him and give him some edge highlights, and he was done. Oh, and the two little lighting rigs add quite an extra bit of light onto it, which is quite nice. We'll just ignore that shelf. I think I will need to get some kind of paint racks and use that as a paint storage, but all in all, I'm quite happy with my little self and my little setup. So I think that'll about wrap it up for this video. I'm not going to show you behind me because that's in quite the state. I'm not sure what I'm doing with all of that yet. But for now, this is Andrew. This has been the Icaran sector and building up some hobby space. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Yeah, and we know we've been out of touch recently, but we have a game scheduled at the beginning of June because the state of emergency hopefully will end again at that point. It keeps being extended, and I have to get some solo bat reps on the go as well. Got a couple of lists made up, and hopefully get the Dark Eldar out at some point when they're finished. But again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.